What if I told you the best financial advice you'll ever hear has nothing to do with budgeting apps, side hustles, or cutting out coffee? What if the real issue isn't how much you make, but it's why you spend? Money problems are rarely math problems. They're human behavior problems. Before we talk about money, we need to talk about needs. Most unnecessary spending isn't about the item. It's about the feeling we're chasing. Before every impulse purchase, there's a human need underneath it. Comfort, security, stimulation, status, belonging, control, relief from stress, escape from boredom. That new couch isn't really about furniture. It's about comfort. That new phone isn't really about technology. It's about stimulation and status. Late night online shopping usually isn't about the product at all. It's about relief. The problem isn't wanting these needs met. The problem is trying to meet emotional needs with financial decisions. Ask yourself this. What do you usually feel right before you buy something you didn't plan to? We often tell ourselves a story. Life is harder now than it used to be. But is it really? Let's compare. In the 1950s, families lived in 800 square foot homes. They had 5 kids, 1 car, 1 bathroom, 1 TV, no subscriptions, no constant upgrades. Today, many families live in 3,000 square foot homes with fewer kids, multiple cars, multiple bathrooms, multiple TVs, streaming services, new phones every few years, and constant upgrades. If we lived the way families lived in the 1950s today, we'd call it poverty. Not because it actually is poverty, but because our standards have exploded. We're not worse off. We just expect more of everything. Ask yourself this. Which things you consider normal today would have been luxuries 70 years ago? Here's the real trap. As soon as something becomes normal, it stops feeling like enough. A bigger house becomes the baseline. A newer car becomes expected. A better couch becomes necessary. And once everyone around you has it, it no longer feels optional. This is why raises don't fix money stress. This is why higher income often leads to higher anxiety. We don't spend more because we're irresponsible. We spend more because our definition of normal keeps changing. So ask yourself this. What does enough look like for you, and who decided that? When your standards rise faster than your income, financial peace becomes impossible. Not because you're failing, but because the system rewards comparison. Social media shows you the highlight reel. Marketing tells you comfort is a purchase away. Culture tells you that you deserve it. This is how people making good money still feel broke. Because peace doesn't come from having more. It comes from wanting less. So let's talk about how to actually build better financial habits. Step 1. Pause the purchase. Before you buy anything unnecessary, ask one question. What need am I trying to meet right now? Comfort, stimulation, belonging, control, relief from stress, escape from boredom. Step 2. Meet the need without spending. If a need is comfort, rest. If it's stimulation, move your body or go outside. If it's belonging, call someone. If it's control, organize what you already have. Step 3. Lower your definition of normal. Financial peace often comes from subtracting, not adding. An older phone, a smaller house, an older car, fewer upgrades. Not forever, but intentionally. Step 4. Create space before upgrades. Delay every upgrade by 30 days. If you still want it after the impulse fades, and it fits your values, then decide. Impulse fades. Clarity lasts. Step 5. Define enough. Write it down. Enough space. Enough comfort. Enough income. If you don't define enough, culture will define it for you. Money isn't really about stuff. It's about freedom. Freedom from anxiety. Freedom from comparison. Freedom to choose peace over pressure. The best financial advice you'll ever hear is this. Spend in alignment with your values, not your emotions. If this video helped you see money differently, hit like and subscribe so this message can reach more people who need it. And comment below what you'd like to hear next. Debt, financial anxiety, confidence, or relationships. This channel is about real conversations that lead to real change.